Hi guys, welcome back to a new week and a new Mounjaro Monday. If you're new here, I post videos every Monday of my weight loss journey. I'm currently on week 21. We've just completed week 20 and so far I've lost 4 stone, 4 pounds, which is 60 pounds or 27.3 kilograms. Current dosage is 10 milligrams and this will be my second dose of 10 milligrams. If you're on a weight loss journey or you're thinking about starting a weight loss journey with Mounjaro or Wegovy or Ozempic or anything like that, please give me a like and a follow and leave me a little comment down below on what you want to see more in videos and what you're liking and how your journey's going. If you're not following me on TikTok, YouTube or Instagram, I will leave all of my socials on the screen now. And thank you for all the support. I love you all. Let's stop jabbering and get this second dose of 10 milligrams done. That's my second dose done. I went in the back of the arm today. It is a little bit late in the day. It's about 4 o'clock. I normally take mine a little bit earlier, so I'm gonna go have a protein shake and that should tie me over for dinner. For Monday night's dinner, I thought I would show you step by step how I make one of my dinners. So I've just shredded up one's little gem lettuce. So I'm making a bed of gem lettuce. I'm gonna add some shredded red cabbage. I sliced up some tomato. So I'm gonna sprinkle the tomato on top. Now just gonna add some salt and pepper to both. All I've got in the air fryer is some peppers, onions and some meatballs, and everything's gonna caramelize. These just go in for about 25 minutes at 180. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of pomegranate molasses, just the tiniest little bit to each, just to give it a bit of tang. Plus it's a nice little bit of decoration on the plate. And the meatballs I'm using are Asda meatballs. I don't know if you can see. Each 4 meatballs is 146 calories and we've got 5 meatballs each. So call it like 150, 160 calories. So just chopped up some spring onions to go on top of the tzatziki, on top of everything else when it's done. So everything's done. So I've taken the meatballs out of the air fryer. I've left all the peppers and the onions in. I'm going to put the peppers and onions on top. Now for the meatballs. So that's that done. And the tzatziki for the whole pack, well, for the whole thing is 220 calories. So each quarter is 55. I've got probably half a packet here. I'm probably going to use this in a little bit more. I put the spring onions on top and that is dinner for today. And I'm not always great at adding up calories, but I'm going to say this is like 500 calories. Let's say 160, 170 for the meatballs each. And then let's just call it 100 for the tzatziki and then the salad. Yeah, under 500 calories, way under 500 calories for this meal. Here we go again with the biscuits.
What?
I have eaten half last night. Now I need to eat another half.
So if you watched last week's video, you'll know that I was not complaining, but I was just stating that my husband eats far too many biscuits a day. Biscoff biscuits, and I always have to try and resist temptation when they're in my face.
So this one.
Yes, we know what Biscoff biscuits look like. Get out of my face because I don't want to smell it.
Lotus Biscoff.
Yes, we know what they're called, but this is what I mean. He's always waving it in front of my face. Do you want one? Do you want one? I'm like, no, fuck off.
Fuck off doesn't mean go away. Fuck off means fuck off.
So it's now Tuesday evening. I'm not very hungry, so I just thought I would just put together a little picky board. I've got a pizza in the oven for Mert, and I've also got some chili red pepper hummus, chive Philadelphia, and I've got some tzatziki. And I've literally not eaten anything today, so I've had a Fanta orange, and that was it. I'm really not very hungry, so I just thought I'll make something we can just pick at. Mert can have his pizza. He should be home from the leisure club because he loves going to the sauna. He should be home in the sort of like next 10-15 minutes. So I'm just going to put this on the living room table and then we can just pick at it through the evening. But I do think it looks really cute. Quite excited for this. This is exactly why I didn't cook a full meal. Mert's pizza's there. Haven't had any of that. Don't really want anything. So I've had 2 wings. I've had some grapes. I've had some apples. I've had everything. I've had about 3 of these. And I'm absolutely stuffed. Like, I'm just sat here looking like I'm pregnant, like my belly gets so swollen. Let me tell you, all day I've had no energy. I've literally done fuck all. All I've wanted to do is get things done and I just couldn't. Like, my get up and go has got up and gone. Like, I've got no motivation, no energy, no nothing. So there was no way I was cooking a full meal today, and I'm quite glad I didn't, because if I had, I wouldn't have eaten it. At least when you're cooking like little picky bits, you can just pick at them. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to actually sit down and eat a full meal if you don't want to. So I did give in and have one slice of pizza, and then that's me done. Mert can eat the rest. Mert's now going to eat everything that I didn't eat. Is it nice? Did you have a nice time at the sauna?
Yeah.
Oh, Lily's like, I'll have some chicken. So I've been out in the garden all day and I've rearranged everything. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. Obviously it's raining, but the hot tub was over where the barbecue was. The garden set was up against this wall and I had the barbecue over here. So it was all a bit discombobulated, but everything's looking really nice again now, ready for my birthday next week. So it's now Wednesday evening. I haven't eaten anything today. I've had half a Coke Zero. I've been really busy in the garden today. I've rearranged the whole garden, moved the hot tub, cleaned that out, done loads of things, but I'm too tired to fucking cook today. So I have just bought a chicken shish kebab. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I just got a medium and I went for a different takeaway today. So I've got loads of salad and then it's just chicken shish kebab with garlic mayo. Done what I've normally done, I've eaten most of the salad. I've had a good go at the chicken, but I'm absolutely stuffed. I will eat this tomorrow. I've never been in so much pain. So I've literally, as soon as I finished eating, I don't think I've eaten that much, but I'm in so much fucking pain. This happened the other day. Not as bad, maybe 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it was. I was in bed after I'd eaten and I had this really achy pain in my stomach. Like, oh, I feel like I could be sick. The pain is all through here. I feel like it's all in a vice. It's all in a... Oh, this isn't normal. This isn't like I've eaten too much pain either. This is like a... I honestly feel like I'm giving birth. Is anyone else experiencing like extreme upper stomach ache? It's like an ache, like it's being twisted in a knot. I'm 21 weeks in and this is like the first real side effect. I don't know if it's the Mounjaro, I don't know if there's something wrong. I'm gonna ring the doctor in the morning. It's only ever when I eat. This is the second time I've eaten something. Did I have pain yesterday? I can't fucking remember. I don't think I had pain yesterday. A few minutes after that pain attack happened, it just completely stopped. I was just sat on the floor and I was like, right, okay, it's gone. And I've probably not had the pain for 10 minutes, but I can feel it starting again. It's like here, and it's sort of around my upper abdomen, but it's like more right in the center, like goes all the way through. Then maybe it's like the sauce, or I don't know, but it's really fucking painful. I had to get on the floor. I've been on all hands and knees. Oh my god. I rang 111 and they've advised me to go to the hospital to get checked. The pain I was in was so intense that it needs to be checked. Like, that wasn't a normal pain. So we've just got to the hospital. Let's see what they say. But I normally don't overreact with things like this. I'm really good with pain. I'm really good with like feeling ill. Never ring 111, never ring the ambulance. So this is a first for me. Yeah, in here. So it's 9 AM. I've just taken our little cat Lilly to the vets. She's been spayed this morning. Since last night we've had a bit of a nightmare. Last night Mert's car started to leak oil and his clutch started going on the way home from the hospital. which wasn't good. So my mum's had to take Mert to work this morning, and she's obviously had to drop me off at the vet's. Fingers crossed we can get the car fixed. Everything's fine with me. All the blood tests came back. They don't really know what it was. Could have been gallstones, but they refused to do an ultrasound. It was absolutely crazy. They told me to go to see my GP, and I thought, why couldn't you do it in the hospital? But yeah, hopefully everything's fine.
One eternity later.
After a very stressful day, I've decided I'm going to get in the hot tub. I changed the garden around yesterday. It looks really nice. I've got the little astronaut light out here. It looks really nice. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, I've got the gazebo over there. Got all the little lights in there. I'm just in the hot tub. I've got the moon up there. It just looks really, really cute out here. So I'm straight out of the hot tub, and guess what? This one's got another packet of Biscoff.
The best. But not open.
Oh, that obviously means you're not allowed any.
I can't.
Haha, I can't help you.
Finally. I did it. Now I'm gonna eat half packet.
So it's Thursday. As you can see from behind me, I've actually fucking done the wall. My house is an absolute shithole, but I have wallpapered this wall, which I've been procrastinating about for ages. So my house is literally like a bomb's gone off. I'm just painting this wall. You can see I haven't done up here yet. I've done this wall, obviously this one. I'm nearly finished this one. I've just got the top bit to do and down here a little bit. Hopefully I'll have this done by the end of the day. All I've eaten today is a packet of smoky bacon Walker's crisps, like the little sizes. I just haven't had time, and I just needed something because I was getting a little bit lightheaded. So I've had a packet of crisps, and I've had about 3 glasses of water so far. But this week I am losing weight. I have to wait until the end of the video because I'm not going to tell you until the end of the video on this one. I've finally finished. So it's a bit of a late one for dinner tonight. It is now 9 o'clock, nearly on the dot. I've finished all of the living room, so I've painted every single wall. And then obviously I've done the wallpaper, which looks really, really nice. But what we've done, still don't have a table. What I've done for dinner is sweet and sour chicken with noodles. And then I've got some little Chinese picky bits to go with it. I haven't eaten today, and all I ate yesterday was a packet of crisps and a tango. So I'm desperately in need of some food. So that's dinner for today. You can definitely tell which is mine and which is Mert's today, 100%. I've left a little bit in here just in case that isn't enough. Obviously this is the only thing I've eaten in nearly 2 days. Bar a packet of crisps, so I might want to come back and have a little bit more. So I didn't want to overfill my plate at the beginning. On Saturday, me and Mum have just come out on a little outing. We had to go and pick up some furniture for her. That was a bit of a disaster. We've been to B&M, Screwfix. We've just come to McDonald's because my mum wants a burger. And I've treated myself to a McDonald's as well. So I've just got a little Big Mac. And I swear Big Macs get smaller and smaller every year. They used to be the size of your hand, and now they're quite small. So it's now Saturday evening. I came home and I put the tree together. I've had to redo this tree about 12 times because the cats keep getting inside it. So as you can see, she's playing with baubles. So I've done the tree. I've got some new lights for the window. I've just got some little decorations out and different things. I've got a wreath on the door. But Mert wanted a picky dinner tonight, so I've got some Indian selection. We're gonna have a couple of drinks tonight because it's tradition when you put the Christmas decorations up, you have picky bits and you have a couple of drinks. So we're not gonna break tradition tonight. And Copperback. He's got me some really big cans of Copperback, so I'm gonna have a couple of these and fingers crossed it'll be okay, because I've been a bit naughty because I had that burger.
Burger?
Yeah, I had a burger today.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, I had a Big Mac.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Marry me.
Marry me? I've already fucking married you.
I love you.
I love you too. I wish I'd have got on the scales this morning to see whether I'd gone up or down. I'd gone down quite a lot this week again. I can't believe how much I've gone down. And then obviously we've had a naughty day today. Maybe I won't eat anything tomorrow just to sort of counteract the naughty day today, but we'll see. Hopefully I've still lost something. If not, it's fine. So there's tonight's party food. I don't really know how much I'm going to indulge with this. I might just have a bit of this and a bit of that. But Matt is very hungry and he's on TikTok trying to get me all over TikTok, which I don't want to do today, but there's tonight's lot of Indian party food selection. So it's now Sunday, I'm in my PJs. I actually only had one Copperberg last night, which I was really, really shocked about. I did have about between 1 and 2 of everything on the food platter board, so I did indulge. So yesterday I literally was a bit naughty. I had the McDonald's, I had a Fanta, I had a Copperberg and some picky party bits. I have got on the scales this morning and I put on 3 pounds since yesterday.
I cannot fucking believe it. I am absolutely seething.
So this just proves salty food, you retain more water, you just cling on to things. Like, that's not weight that I put on, that's water weight that I've gained. I've gained 3 pounds of water weight since yesterday. I'm actually gonna have some electrolytes today. I'm gonna drink as much water as I can. I'm gonna have nothing salty, and hopefully I can drop those 3 pounds again by tomorrow. So I'm really annoyed. I don't know why I self-sabotage like this. I know it was tradition and you have a little bit, and I only indulged a little bit. I didn't indulge very much. It was literally the tiniest little bit of indulgence. And I'd lost so much this weight this week already. I don't want to give the game away of how much I'd actually lost. But I'm nearly back to square one, which is annoying. I've just done me and Mert some electrolyte drinks and I'm using Fizz. I think I got these from Asda. So this is for hydration, electrolytes and vitamins. He's a little bit hungover. I need to try and get rid of all of this water weight. So let's give these a go. Mert told me he wanted some sort of Turkish style breakfast. So I've done like an English spin on a Turkish style breakfast. So I've got like Turkish breakfast sauce. I've got different sauce cheeses. I've done a cheesy omelette, some ham, some cheese and pineapple, some little salady bits, some fresh bread, and we've got some orange juice. I'm not really going to indulge in this. This is pretty much just for Matt, but here we go. It's at this point I realised I put way too much cheese on top of the omelette.
I swear I have eaten that breakfast in Turkey.
Nice. I'm literally just sat here eating grapes and apples because I'm not having anything else. Matt just said he's going to eat everything.
I will try. I swear I will try.
So I'm done. I've had 1 apple, cut up into slices and some grapes. Full. So Dolly is just like her dad. When she eats, she sleeps. And when Matt eats, he sleeps. So for Sunday night's dinner, I've gone for a protein shake. I've just put it in my new thermal flask that I got from B&M yesterday. Got some ice in here. I've gone for the strawberry one. So this is my dinner for tonight. It's Monday. And that only means one thing, that we've completed week 21 of Mounjaro. Let's wake up, go downstairs, weigh ourselves, and see what we've done this week. I'm so angry with myself. One day derailed my whole week. I'm so pissed off with myself. One day derailed my whole fucking week. So here's this week's chart. As you can see, Monday started off at 14 stone 8, and then by Thursday I was 14 stone 4. I was so happy, I was so pleased, I was so proud of myself. And then I obviously didn't weigh myself on the Saturday because I'd forgot. And then Saturday night we had some picky bits and we were a little bit naughty, but not overly indulgent. I wouldn't say that was overly indulgent what I did. I had a McDonald's, then I had some picky bits, and I had 1 can of cider. And now today, back on Monday, we're back to fucking square one. But I'm not gonna let it get me down too much. I realised what I've done, how it's affected me. This week I won't be doing the same, even though it's my birthday on Thursday. So I'm gonna have to be really, really hard. This is what we're looking like at the end of week 21. This takes a hell of a lot for me to get my stomach out on the internet. It's not something that I really want to do, but I think it's good to show people the progression. I sort of wish I'd done it beforehand, but hey ho, moving forward, I'll be showing you more complete body shots. Still don't have a table. That should be here in the next couple of days. If not, I'm gonna lose the plot. Moving forward, I'm gonna show people progression, full body, and then we can compare week to week. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and go and take this week's shot of Mounjaro. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will see you on the next one.